Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Knicks.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
Now here's McDaniels. You take a look at Philadelphia. Over Antetokounmpo. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Thompson, assisted by Daniels.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Giannis doesn't back down from physical defense inside, using his size down low that time.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the 76ers with it. Rejected by Bull.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
About a minute into this first quarter. McDaniels, that's good. And here is Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The 3 from Bamba. Bull grabs the board. Now Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Second shot opportunity. Outside Bull. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels. Out to Thompson. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line,
And Barrett drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Thompson banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Antetokounmpo outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
On the wing, Daniels. McDaniels a screen. Daniels misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three from Bamba. Counted from distance.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the middle. The jump hook. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Give him 8.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Bamba. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Yeah, sometimes even Giannis needs help. The play gets him all the room he needs to strike.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Outside McDaniels. Bamba with it. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
three-point goal.
Bamba's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McDaniels. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McDaniels got 5 now.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Antetokounmpo with it. To the paint. Here's Cole. And finished off by Bowles.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Mo Bamba has been on display for Philadelphia. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here's McDaniels. After the basket by New York. Here's Daniels. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Williams. Pass to Bamba. Off target with the three. New York trailing. Outside Bull. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Over Bamba. Back to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's McDaniels. And he makes it on the layup. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the basket by New York on the other end. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires, top of the key. No good there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Here's Daniels. Launches it from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
It's Daniels with a drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo unleashed, going with no restraint and enjoying every minute of it.
Now Bamba launches it. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
With quick feet and excellent lift and competitive spirit, McDaniels, a lockdown defender.
Right wing. A clear look for Bamba. And it's New York with a rebound. .116 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Bol. Back to Antetokounmpo. From 18 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside.
We'll see. Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Now here's McDaniels. He has 7. Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first. And Williams drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Barrett, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bamba. The Sixers with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for New York. 2-point game. Giannis striding in.
Great to see the young fella attacking Giannis. Understands exactly how to get to defense to overcommit there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That one misses.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's McDaniels. And stolen by Bol. Brooks outside. Right side Murray. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Dillon Brooks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's McDaniels. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 17. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Thompson. And that one's good. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 21 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's McDaniels. He's got 9. Back to Bamba. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo up top. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Brooks. Pass to Bol. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
How about using that 7'3" wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the button.
Bamba, that's good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots. Puts the move on. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Bamba going inside. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court, Bamba is always a threat to go off.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo with it. Bamba covering. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Pass to Bol. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-2 run. And it's Thompson penetrating. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Bol. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Left side Bol. Barrett with it. Use it. It's a glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And stolen by Murray. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Barrett. Fires from the corner. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Here's Barrett. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Thompson. Here's Daniels. He has 7. Back to Thompson. Lets it fly. Bamba misses. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Daniels. Pass to Bamba. From deep. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. For three, Barrett. The shot off that time.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Oh, I mean, just went hard on that one, PA.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Thompson. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Thompson. Here's Bamba. Outside McDaniels. Over Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Williams. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And here is Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Bull grabs the board. Here's Barrett to the left side wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Sixers lead by 13. Pass to Bamba. Now Thompson. Outside McDaniels. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Daniels. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Pass to Bamba. Here's McDaniels. Rejected by Bull. And he's able to get it back. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 9 points now in the second half.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Antetokounmpo with it. Bamba covering. Bull. They kick it out to Murray. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Daniels misses. Knicks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Bull. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to McDaniels. Back Back to Thompson. Now here's Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Nice hustle from Bol in transition. The big fella getting those feet up and down and able to finish in transition. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Thompson with a screen. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Bamba. Here's Daniels. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. He's so powerful when he takes flight.
And that one drops.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Thompson. Throws it up high. And stolen by Bol. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Bamba. There's the triple. Bol grabs the board. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Bol. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the. Want me, she gotta be attending. If she's sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. You take a look at Philadelphia.
Well, there are no easy games in the playoffs, and a closeout can be extra challenging. These guys need to stay focused and make sure they don't waste an opportunity to effectively put these guys away.
Bamba misses. And here's New York now. Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You take a look at the Knicks. New York shooting their first free throws of the game now.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And Barrett drops them both. Pass to Bamba. From outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, long range from Bamba. Really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the three. And he's one of them.
Now here's Barrett. And Giannis with the dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Bamba. Cole grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with the 76ers head coach. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows who he's up against.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Barrett with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Bol. Antetokounmpo, left side. Outside Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. And now the Sixers on the break. Williams' shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Bol. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bol. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
You know, teams try to buffalo Giannis, but I tell you what, this kid is relentless.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Thompson. Left side Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Up top Brooks. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Thompson for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Knicks with the possession here. We've got 1:55 left in the first. To the inside. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Just 5 on the clock. And a missed layup. The Sixers leading. Here's Williams. Pass to Daniels. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Oh, good look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Thompson. Outside McDaniels. They set the pick. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Antetokounmpo.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Sixers trailing. Here's Barrett. And here is Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo unleashed, scoring with no restraint and enjoying every minute of it.
The three from Bamba. Knicks leading by 4. Now Barrett. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's the screen by Bull. The three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to Bamba. Lets the three fly. Philadelphia with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Launches it. And Bull hits from deep. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Barrett. The baseline J is off the mark. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Daniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now it's just a 2-point Knick lead.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That one's off.
At the line for the Knicks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
But on the second one,
you really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
here's Daniels. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Bamba. Bull grabs the board.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Now here's Bamba. Hits the trifecta. Bamba's got 6.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Barrett. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 2. The score now all even. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Bull. Outside Barrett. From deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitant.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest.
That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And there's a 3-second violation. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Thompson. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Kicks it out to Barrett. From the arc. They get it back. Brooks outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Bol. Tries again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Outside McDaniels. Back to Daniels. Screen by Bamba. 4-3. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And you know that touch Bamba possesses not just an inside threat. He's also capable of hurting you from this area.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Here's McDaniels. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You can see Giannis learning how to make good use of that exceptional length with that block right there.
To get back on track. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Knicks trail by 3. Barrett with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Daniel. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They lead by 1. Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Gets the 3 to fall. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
The 3, Barrett knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 8.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's McDaniels. Thompson outside. to the wing, right side. The three from Bamba.
When Bol is guarding you, there's no getting away from it.
Bamba misses.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Barrett. Give him 8 points now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Bol. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo with it. Bamba covering. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Barrett with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Floats one up. The rebound by Bamba. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside McDaniels. Thompson with a screen. Outside McDaniels. 5 on the clock. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the Knicks with possession. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
They now take the lead. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Bol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bol's got 7 points.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From about 19. Shot clock at 5. 1:46 left in the 3rd. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
76ers trail by 3. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get out for your 76ers ENT.
1:11 left in the 3rd. Pass to Bol. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Barrett. Outside McDaniels. Philadelphia with another miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside Murray. Antetokounmpo, right side. To the left wing. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Bull. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Knicks. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. '76ers trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. The free ball. On target from range.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Inside. Here's McDaniels. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to McDaniels. Thompson with a screen to take the lead. Another three for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
To the middle. And stolen by Bull. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Daniels. And he drops it in from the low post. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Yes, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Thompson, no good. A touch under 2.5 minutes had passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Sixers leading. Here's Daniels. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And so Murray will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Outside Bull. Let's go with a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The three from Bamba. And no good. Knicks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, right side. Plenty of space. And that one is right through the heart. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Thompson. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the screen by Bull. Murray with it. Defended by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 6. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. And here's New York now. Pass to Bull. There's the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Barrett.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Outside Bull. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Here's Barrett. Yes!
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left. And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a
on the industry, and God is my witness.